From teams soaring past expectation to players breaking previous definitions of themselves, there are many headlines that the 2023 NBA season has supplied us with, and we haven't even hit the new year. Today, we discuss 4 of the most interesting headlines that a majority of NBA fandom did not expect. Let's waste no time jumping into the first headline, the Philadelphia 76ers and their role and run without James Harden. Now, obviously, you could say that James Harden and the Philadelphia 76ers underperformed last year as they were up 3-2 on the Boston Celtics, and they ended up losing that series. They threw it away, and Jason Tatum had one of the best Game 7 performances ever, 51 points in Game 7. A true remarkable performance which ended the process of Joel and James. James was no scrub on this team. He led the NBA in assists. He averaged 22 and 11, I want to say it was, all NBA type of player. But now you get rid of him and you get back a package of guys like Rocco and Nicholas Batum, and you just kind of wonder what's next for this team. Are they going to compete? Will Tyrese Maxey take the step? How is Joel Embiid going to play without such a great ball handler? All these questions have been answered. Joel has kept his MVP race rolling, as he has been dominant, leading the NBA, averaging around 32 points a game in scoring. And then another thing that he's added to his game that's really shocking is his ability to facilitate the basketball. He's averaging on near 7 assists a night, guys. That is beyond a career high for Joel, and it seems like he's taking notes from his successor, Nikola Jokic. Obviously, we kind of expected Joel to stay great, but on top of that, Tyrese Maxey has been phenomenal, a true second option. The 23-year-old guard is averaging almost 27 points a night, and he's leading Philadelphia in assists a night. He looks absolutely amazing. Now that James Harden's usage is not there to eat everything up. To start the season, Kelly Oubre was on fire as well, and the 76ers were the 1 seed for a while before Kelly went down with injury. Obviously, he had that car accident. We're praying that he gets well. Tobias Harris has looked very, very confident, which is what I love. It seemed like with some of the Sixers games I'd watched last year, he gets the ball in the corner and he doesn't even know who he is. And you got to say with your chest that I'm Tobias Harris. I'm a great, 3-point shooter, especially in the corner. I have a quick trigger. I might look like J. Cole. Regardless, Tobias is absolutely amazing. And guys like Robert Covington and Nicholas Batum have been absolutely amazing in the system. 3-and-D defenders who are very, very long and can knock down open shots when Tyrese and Joel are kind of demanding most of the attention on the floor. Just to make this headline simple, I feel like a lot of people, even myself possibly included, thought that Philadelphia would finish in the 5 to 8 range, definitely make the playoffs still, but they're looking to finish in the 1 to 4 range. If Kelly never got hurt, I wouldn't even know where to rank them. Obviously, you play who's in front of you and you play with who's beside you, and we can't be like, oh, if Kelly wasn't hurt, they'd be the 1 seed. But they are 15-7, which is just 1 game behind the 2 seed. They have a really great record at home, as the 76ers usually do. They just need to fix their play on the road a little bit, and I think Philadelphia is going to have a great remainder of the season. Next, we have one that personally, I don't want to sound like that guy and say, oh yeah, guys, I knew that this was coming, but the Magic's success. I definitely had some indication that the Magic would be good, maybe not great though, but good for sure, as I did make a video last season called the Orlando's Young Core is Scary, or the Orlando Magic's Young Core is Scary, something along those lines. And I basically spent the entire video talking about the young core and how I thought that the Magic could be better than the Grizzlies, and that is aging like fine wine. The Magic are on fire, as they are the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference, just 2 games behind the dominating Boston Celtics. Jamal Mosley deserves to be in the Coach of the Year recognition. The Magic have the 3rd best defensive rating in the NBA as of the making of this video, and then the cornerstones of Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero look like one of the best duo wings in the NBA. Both of them are averaging just around 20 points a night. Banchero's assist numbers are way up, guys, and they are learning to play off the ball. Banchero is averaging almost 5 assists, if you guys were wondering. Banchero just looks like I've talked about this in a video recently, but his pace, it just looks much, much better, guys. not like a rookie. And then Orlando has just been playing well through the injuries. Wendell Carter Jr. has missed a good amount of this year, and Markelle Fultz has missed a good amount of the year. But guys like Jalen Suggs are just stepping up to the plate. Jalen Suggs has been amazing, not only on the defensive side of the ball, but with his heart and with his hustle. It seems like every other day I'm seeing, him screaming like it's Game 7 of the NBA Finals. I believe it was Kenny Beecham who said something along those lines, and I haven't stopped noticing it since. Cole Anthony, while Jalen's kind of been dominating the heart and the defensive side of the things for the point guard position, Cole Anthony has been amazing on offense. Goga Bitadze has been great in the rebounds. I'm really glad that he's making a name of himself here in Orlando. Obviously, when he got drafted to the Pacers, I thought he might be good, and then he got let go. Regardless, this team has been so great. They have so many notable wins this season too. It's not like they're just beating up on scrubs. They've beat the Celtics, they've beat the Nuggets, and they beat the Bucks already this season, and we're just about 20 games in. The Magic, man, they are legit. I don't know what they're going to do going forward with the guard situation they have, but they are so much fun to watch, and I don't think anyone saw them being 2-seed good. I mean, maybe playoff good, but 2-seed, yeah, that's insane. You're a mind reader if you thought that. Next, we have the Rudy Gobert / Minnesota Timberwolves hate. I feel like nobody expected them to be the #1 seed and Rudy Gobert to bounce back as well as he have. I won't spend too much time on this, as I have made almost 2 or 3 videos, I want to say, this season talking about the Wolves, and you can check them out on my channel. But I just got to give my flowers and love to Rudy Gobert. A lot of people said that the big men tandem of Rudy and Cat weren't going to work. A lot of people just, I guess, forgot that Karl-Anthony Towns was hurt, I want to say 40 to 50 games last year, and they barely had any reps going into the play-in or playoffs together. Right now, they're playing absolutely amazing behind Anthony Edwards and Mike Conley in the front court, and then you have Jaden McDaniels, who is an absolute dog, Naz Reid, Rudy Gobert, Karl-Anthony Towns, Kyle Anderson. This team is just full of go-getters, and their defensive backbone is absolutely amazing with Jaden and Rudy and Naz and Anthony Edwards. It's absolutely remarkable, and I got nothing but flowers for this team. And then finally, we have Kevin Durant and LeBron James. This is kind of a random one, but not passing the torch. We've seen AD kind of step up to the, AD steps up to it, and he kind of wants to grab the torch, but man, I did not expect LeBron James to be doing as much as he is for the Lakers. I was really hoping this was the year we'd see AD be the #1 man, but LeBron is still the #1 man, and the same thing goes for Phoenix. I mean, Devin's missed a couple of games, but Kevin is averaging 31 points on 52% from the field and 50% from the three-point line. He's also second in the team's blocks, rebounding, and assists. Kevin Durant is 35 years old, guys. I mean, it is absolutely mind-boggling how well Kevin Durant and LeBron James, and even I'm going to throw Steph Curry's name in there too. Steph Curry has been amazing for the Warriors as well. He's averaging 30 points a night on almost 50, 40, 90, guys. These are 35, 35, and LeBron's about to be 39 years of age. I almost want to take a moment of silence. That is absolutely remarkable, absolutely amazing, guys. But what do you guys think? What do you make of this video? What do you think the most surprising of these headlines are? Let me know in the comments below. If you made it this far, I appreciate your support as always. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Stay happy, healthy, and blessed. Peace.